Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me in this video. I would like to share 3 reasons why people are not buying your product. If you look at the economy and how it works, there's always somebody who's willing to buy a product, who has the money to buy it and wants to buy it right now, which means there's always a willing buyer and there's always a willing seller. Money is always changing hands. Therefore, there's always money to buy something. But why are people not buying your specific product? For you to have a successful sale, you need these 3 things to be present. You need someone who wants your product, who has the money to buy your product, and who wants to buy your product right now. If people are not buying your product, it's because of these 3 things. 1, people don't want your product. 2, they don't have the money to buy your product. Or 3, they're not ready to buy your product. So in this video, I'm going to look at each of these 3 points in detail and look at ways that you can actually improve to make sure that people start buying your product. So let's talk about why people are not buying your product. Some of the reasons why people don't buy your product is because they don't know what your product does. They don't really know the benefits of your product. They don't trust your brand. Maybe your brand is not well known enough, or you have not promoted your brand enough for people to rely on the brand. And it could be that also there's other well-known brands that are offering the same product as you. So people go to brands that they trust. Another reason could just be because people don't see the need of the product in their lives, and that's why they don't want it. So as an entrepreneur, as a business person, you can try to promote your brand by educating people. Educating people about your product. Let people know the benefits of your product. People want to know what's in it for them when they buy a product. They want to know, how will this product benefit me? How will this product enhance my life? How will the product make my life easy? And if you can show people the benefits of the product and the benefits of having the product in their lives, then you start having more and more people interested in buying your product. Also, one of the nice ways to improve or promote your product is by making your product look attractive. If it looks attractive, then people would want to know more about it. People will want to listen to you as you explain what the product does, because the product already looks attractive to the eye. Now we're going to look at the second thing that is a reason why people don't buy your product, and that's money. People always have money available to buy things, but they have money available to buy things that matter to them. Things that they consider a priority, things that they feel that they need, and things that they feel that they want. If you've already managed to make people realize that they need your product, now what is important is to make sure that the pricing of your product is correct. So you need to look at your pricing strategy. Make sure that the pricing of the product makes it available to your specific target market, makes it affordable to your specific target market. Another way to make your product attractive is by creating a good payment plan for your customers, allowing your customers to pay in installments, allowing them to pay monthly for the product. That really can boost your sales, because more and more people find that your payment options are now attractive to them. You can also look at offering people the option to pay using credit cards. You can look at option of having an online store where people can pay online through a secure method of payment. Now let's look at the third reason why people are not buying your product. And that's because they're not ready to buy your product, or they don't want to buy it immediately. People take time to make decisions about whether they want a product or not, especially if it's a new product and it's something that they don't know. They will take longer to decide to buy that product. So you need to find a way to make people make a decision about your product in a short space of time. And that's a decision to buy your product. One way of doing this is by making people understand the urgency of having your product in their lives. Thank you for watching the video, and please share your comments and thoughts on this video. How have you ensured that people are aware of your product, they want your product? How have you ensured that your pricing is right to get the right buyers? And also, how have you created a sense of urgency for your product that makes people want to buy it immediately?